Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FTB's Direwolf20 pack. That's right, folks, we're back in our single-player modded Minecraft world doing some very cool things. And as you may or may not recall, last episode we did a few things. Last episode we put together the squeezer, the fermenter. We built ourselves some thermoelectric generators and blah blah blah, all that good stuff. And I want to show you. I want to show you what we have done to kind of. Whoops, that's not the right key. I want to show you what we have done to kind of further the cause over here, as it were. As you can see, I made myself a shovel and did some little path blocking right here. This is kind of good looking. Now I want you to see something. This is new, right? I put this in. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I might just go with the path blocks. I haven't quite decided yet. The problem is that in order to get the full effect of the path blocks, I'm going to have to take the shield down, and the grass blocks underneath are, they're going to have to become grass blocks in order for us to turn them into path blocks. But this is new. We built ourselves a little house. Not really a little house, but we built ourselves a house. As I've indicated on numerous occasions, I am not a builder, right? But this doesn't look bad. I'm thinking I'm going to use the Chisels and Bits mod to put some glass in these windows because I want to be able to get the shapes, the shapes right. So that'll be kind of cool. The other thing that I've done, I used the lanterns from Immersive Engineering on fences, because those kind of look like chains, right? So we've got hanging lights out here. We got another hanging chandelier kind of thing in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms in here, right? There's 4 equal size rooms down here. Upstairs, we got another Immersive Engineering light there, and then on the second floor, basically 2 empty spaces. Haven't finished the roof yet or anything like that, but basically 2 big empty spaces that we're going to have to see how we want to configure. And I'm going to have to do some chisels and bits in here too, because in order for the walls downstairs to look right, I had to bring them all the way up to this level, because this birchwood here, this is only slabs, and so it leaves like a half block empty space in there on the downstairs floor, and it makes it look kind of stupid. So I put in full blocks, and then we'll just chisel out a plane, right, and put back in the birchwood. We'll have to put windows in, but I wasn't sure where to put them yet, because I wasn't sure how the rooms were going to lay out up here. This might be an open space here for like a walkway, and then the rooms might be in this general area here. I haven't quite decided yet, but yeah, this looks kind of cool, right? Put in a little double staircase that breaks off to go to the 2 different sides. Same thing down here, and then I put in a little stairway to get down into this little section over here, as well as this section over here. These don't go anywhere yet. There's no purpose for them yet, but these will be areas where we'll put probably things like mob spawners and things like that. Kind of an evil underground lair for the evil science lab, so to speak. I did change the fermenter and the squeezer setup, as you may or may not recall. Those were set up over here, but they were kind of side by side, and there were tanks in the middle. I can't get the fluid pipes, the Immersive Engineering pipes. Nope, that's not the right chest. These things here, I can't get these to work very well. I've been working in creative a lot. So here's the scoop. I can get the fluids from like the squeezer and the fermenter, and I can get them into the tank, right? And you do that using the fluid pipes as well as the Immersive Engineering pumps. Okay, so I can get them from the squeezer and the fermenter into the tanks. But then when I go to take it from the tank and put it into a refinery, it doesn't want to work very well. But that's only if I'm trying to use the pumps. If I just take the pipes and hook everything up via the pipes, so if I go, from squeezer to refinery just with a pipe, that seems to work. And then if I go from the refinery to the diesel generator, that seems to work. But if I try to put a pump in there, the pumps are just acting really kind of wonky. So we've got to figure out what we're going to do about that, because I really would like to use tanks so that we have a buffer of fuel. because I don't want this, once I get this thing up and running, this diesel generator, once I get it up and running, I really don't want it to, have any problems. So that's going to be kind of a thing that we're going to work on a little bit today. We're going to take a little nap. And then when we come back from the nap here, we're going to get started on building our refinery. I've got all the stuff. I built one more thing that I want to show you. It's in my backpack. I built the engineer's toolbox, and this thing is kind of cool. It doesn't have a huge amount of storage in it, but it stores all of the necessities for immersive engineering. So I've got like my wire cutters, and I've got my hammers. I've got wire coils or relays and connectors. I've got wire coils. I've got parts. I also built some of these wooden posts to put some of the stuff up on top of, string the cables from, and so forth. Yes, I know I'm climbing in and out through my window because there's no glass in it yet. But so I guess that's what we're going to do first today. We're going to take a look at the book. We're going to take a look at the book, and we're going to look at the refinery, right? So refinery, there we go. So this thing is pretty easy to build. It's just, it's a series of steel scaffoldings. There's some heavy blocks, there's some light blocks, there's some sheet metal blocks, and then there's the redstone engineering, whatever that thing is. What's that part called? Go here, and then go here, engineering block. So it's pretty straightforward to build. It's not a complicated kind of a thing. One other thing that I built, I'm kind of proud of this, and you'll probably see some applications of this type of thing in my in the FTB Infinity series. This is an entirely paper shovel, but notice what its traits are. It's writable and it's unbreakable. I don't use this thing to dig with. I use my mattock to dig with, but I wanted something that I could put all these path blocks in and that I wouldn't have to keep repairing, because when you put in a path block, it takes away durability from the tool. Well, it doesn't take long to do these path blocks, right? You don't have the mining speed on the tool doesn't matter, and so paper has an absolutely horrible mining speed. Its mining speed is half, right? It's like 0.5, and it only has a durability of 8. But since I put a bunch of reinforcers on it, so reinforce this thing right here, the reinforcement, it's just a gold plate from like a gold blank cast surrounded by 8 obsidian. If you do 5 of those, you get an unbreaking tool. Okay. The only way that you're going to get the only way you're going to get 5 modifiers is if you use all paper parts, right? Yeah, you need to use all paper parts. And so, that being the case, I put together because all you need is a binding and a tool rod and a shovel, right? A shovel head. So I put all those together. You get 2 modifiers by default, and then each time you add paper, it adds an extra modifier. So 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 5. Once you get to 5 reinforcements, you get an unbreaking tool. So, but as you can see, digging speed is horrible. So we'll just go ahead and stick to the mattock, because plus even with the mattock, since it's got a copper handle on it, you get XP from it. So that's kind of cool. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some of our stuff here. We want our sheet metal first, and so that's boom, 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 and then boom, 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 boom. And I think if I remember correctly, do I remember correctly? I'm trying to remember if I wanted the light engineering blocks in the front or in the back, because that's going to determine. I think I want the light ones in the front. So let's get those. Those are going to go here, like so, and then back here. Oh, we need to get rid of that too. Back here, these are going to be the heavy engineering blocks. So let's grab those. And then we need fluid pipes that go in the center. Right here, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Then we need to have our redstone engineering block. How does that go? That goes on. Where's my book? I lost my book. There it is. Where does that go? It goes on this end, right? Yeah, it goes on that end. Okay, so we'll grab that engineering block. We'll put these back away. We'll grab these, and we'll grab this. So this goes right here, right? Skadoosh. And then these go right here like this. Boom, 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 boom. Same thing over here. And I think I did that right. And I think you have to hit the heavy engineering block on the other side to make it, to finish it. So let's go ahead and grab our hammer, and we'll go ahead and go around here and do this, right? Hammer, 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 hammer. Boom. Yep, that's it. I did that wrong. Shoot. I built it backwards. All right, so anyway, this needs to be in the front because the diesel generator is going to go up here off to the one side, I think. Or actually, this might work better. This might work better because I could do this, and I could put the diesel generator outside. That might be better. I'll tell you what, let me play with a couple ideas here real quick, and when I come back, we'll see if we'll get the stuff ready, and we'll build that. We'll build the diesel generator, and then we'll go from there. So hang tight. Okay, so we're ready to start putting together all the parts for the refinery, not for the refinery, for the diesel generator. Some of the stuff you've seen me build already, like the fluid pipes and the engineering block and the heavy engineering blocks, redstone engineering blocks, heavy engineering blocks. But there are a couple that you haven't. So there's like the generator block and the radiator block. So generator block. That'd be this thing. Nope, that's not it. I gotta find it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Here it is. Immersive engineering generator block, right? So you need kinetic dynamos, which you've seen me build those before. You need some electrum ingots, which you have not seen me build on. Well, yeah, you've seen me build those too, I think. If not this series, at least some other one. Those are pretty simple. Those are electrum grit, which is silver and gold. So we just need to put some silver and gold together in the alloy smelter, and we'll get some electrum. How many pieces of electrum do we need, I wonder? We need 2 there. Ooh, we need a bunch of this. Oh, we need low voltage wire coils, which we can do. Those are easy. So we need 2 of these per. So I need, 8, I guess? So let's go ahead and get those going real quick. We need silver, which we should have silver in here, I think. That's tin, iron, silver. Okay, so we need 8. No. How many did I say? Yeah, we need 8. Okay. But 2 gives us 2, and we only need 4 blocks. So we actually only need 4. Yeah, we only need 4. 2, 3, 4. So silver, and what was the other one? Silver and gold. Okay, so get some gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And come over here to our trusty dusty little alloy smelter here. Set it for smeltery mode, for all smelting mode, and put in those, and that will give us some electrum. We'll be able to get that out here in a second. We got 1 piece left over from something else we built earlier on. I don't remember what that was from, but so that'll get us that. And then we need a whole bunch of so that's iron. We need a whole bunch of these. We want to make 4 of these, right? So I need to have 32 copper coils. So let's grab ourselves half a stack of copper, I guess. This is pretty straightforward here. So we'll just go ahead and get our hammer. Probably need both. We'll need our cutters. So let's do this. Boom, boom. Okay, there's those, and new hammer. Finish this up. Oh, for crying out loud, just do that. There we go. I found out what the problem was before when I would get all those nuggets. By shift clicking, I had problems because the hammer would wear out, and then it would be in bad shape. So we need those. Put those like this. That'll give us 4 of those. That's 32. Sweet. So now we're ready. We've got this thing. That's 1 of those, or 8 of those around an iron ingot. So let's get ourselves some iron ingots. Do this. Sweet. copper coils. Okay. What? What do you mean I'm missing kinetic dynamos. Kinetic dynamos. Don't have any redstone. Gotta go get some. It's over here. Got plenty of redstone. Plenty of redstone. Let's just take a stack. Yeah, let's take a stack. Stack sounds good. Okay. So now we're ready to do that. We'll do that. Do that. Perfect. 4 of them. Sweet. Now, if we come in here, shift click that, we got 2, 4. Do we need 4 generator blocks, right? My math was off somehow. Interesting. My math was very much off somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh well, that's all right. We got 4 of those now. And then the other thing we needed was radiator blocks. So put all this away. Okay, and we want radiator blocks. R-A-D, radiator block right there. That's pretty simple too. That's just a bucket of water, and I need a bunch of those. I need 9 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and make 1. Where's my bucket? I have a bucket of water. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Let's put that in here like this. Do this. Shift clicky. Boom. Okay, so that's 2 of them. I need to do that a few more times. So give me just a second. I'm going to grab some water, and we'll come back and we'll have this pretty well set up. So hang tight. All right, so I got all the parts, and I think we're ready now to actually build this generator. So the first thing that we're going to want is a pad to put the thing on, right? Oh, hello, creeper. Yeah, I gotcha. Haha. So yeah, the first thing that we're going to want is a pad to put this thing on, and it's going to go right here. But it looks like I might have to cut this back a little bit because I want it to start right about here. Actually, if I do it, yeah, you know what? Hang on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Nope, not there. Didn't want to break that. It's 3 by 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 3 by 5, and we'll put some dirt in here like so. About like that. Put our trusty dusty stone slabs in here. Ooh, getting a little bit of lag out here. I don't know why. Shouldn't have too much lag around here. Okay, so there's that. So the first thing that we need is 4 generator blocks. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So we need a generator block right here. Okay, generator block goes here, then here, then here, then here. Okay, and then underneath that generator block, I believe, goes steel scaffolding, like so, right? Let's check the book now and make sure of where we stand. So book, all right. So, no, those are pipes. Whoops. Whoopsie. So get rid of that. Give me that. Cool. Yeah, those are pipes. So we'll put those back. Where's my pipes at? Right there. So there and there. And then we do steel scaffolding, right? So 1, 2, 3 steel scaffolding along the sides. That's perfect. So get those, get these. Did I not make any more steel? I didn't make any more steel scaffolding. Are you kidding me? Doon, 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 and then 1 right there. Yep, I needed to make 2 more of those and I forgot. Darn it. Then we need some more pipes. 1, 2, 3. And then over here are going to be radiator blocks. Like so. Yep, radiator blocks like so. And then what else do we need? We got to get those steel scaffolding. So the next thing is going to be what? Heavy engineering blocks next. So this is all heavy blocks here, and the redstone block, the redstone engineering block is going to go right here. So heavy block, like so, and then the redstone block, like so. And then up here, what do we need? So cross pattern of the engineering blocks, and then that should be it, with the exception of those, yeah. Okay, so one there, there, and there. And that should be it. So I'm going to go inside and I'm going to get some more steel. Well, actually, let's just go do that together. So we need 2 more steel scaffolding, right? 2 more steel scaffolding. And then we can do that. We got this. We got this. 2 more steel scaffolding. So scaffold. Steel scaffolding right there. So, oh yeah, we got this made. We've got it made. This is perfect. Perfection in the making. Go out here and put these 2 blocks in place, then we can hit it with the hammer and it'll be up and run. It'll be up and ready to run. We'll have to hook the pipes up to it. Then we're going to have to make some connectors and stuff for the piping, I guess you could say. So there's that. I think we hit it here. No, we hit it on the generator block. So boom, give me my hammer, boom, and clicky clicky. Oh yeah, achievement get bad for the environment. Sweet. Aha. So we need to get pipe into there, and we need to get a pipe into there. Ooh, hopefully this will work out pretty well. Let's try something here. Let's see if we can get this to do what we want it to do this way. That'll work. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some glitches, but hey, stop it. Yeah. Oh, there, it fixed it. It fixed it. I love it. Sweet. Okay, so that's got that going that way. That's got that going in there. That's got that going in there. We need to get some high voltage connectors for up here. Yep, we need high voltage connectors, and then this thing will be ready to run. So let's go do that. High voltage connectors are pretty straightforward. HV. So it's still hardened clay, but instead of copper now it's aluminum. So that's going to be pretty easy to make, and we only need a few of those. We're going to have to get some. We're going to have to get some high voltage connectors. We're going to have to get some high voltage relays, and we're also going to have to get a transformer at the very least, I think. Right? Right. So let's. Do I have any? I think I got some clay in this chest. I do. Sweet. Okay. So let's get a few of those. Those were just this right here. And then aluminum. That's tin, that's silver, aluminum. Okay, so there's those. And then this should be relay. Oh no, that's insulating glass. Ooh, how you make that? I got all of that. I got all of that. Yeah, I got all of that. I got to go over and get some glass. I've got to grind the iron back up into grit, but I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and when I come back, we should be ready to get some power out of this thing. Okay, so I've made the high voltage relays. I've made the high voltage connectors. I also am going to need some high voltage wire. Now we haven't built any high voltage wire yet, and it looks pretty straightforward. It's just 2 pieces of steel wire and 2 pieces of aluminum wire on a stick. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that real quick. We needed 2 pieces of aluminum, right? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. 2 of those. We need our hammer to make plates. Where'd the hammer go? There it is. 2. Okay, and then we need 2 of these. 1, 2. And then we needed steel. So where's my steel at? Right there. Okay, so I got steel. Turn that into plates. And then turn that into wire. Oh my gosh. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Okay, then those go there. And these go here. And then we need a stick in the middle. There we go. High voltage wire. Sweet. Okay. I think it's time to take a nap. That's what I think. I think it's time to take a nap, and then we'll go out here and see if we can get this thing to actually produce some power. I am going to have to put some power to the refinery because it doesn't have power yet, you know. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. Actually, I've got an idea. I might be able to do this pretty easily. Actually, let's go ahead and try to do that first. Let's get some power to the refinery. Oh yeah, that should be easy because I've got a coil right there that I can use to get power to it. So we just need a connector. Do I have a low voltage connector still? I don't know if I do. I might have to make one. I got one. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, there we go. And then I guess we'll just pull it from here. Do I have any more low voltage wire? I do. Just need one. So low voltage wire from hither, from hither to yon. That should be making biodiesel. It is. We should be sending that biodiesel outside. Yep, biodiesel should be coming outside, and then once we get this thing hooked up to whatever we're gonna. Oh, hello there, creeper. I see you. Gotcha. We killed him. So yeah, this thing is ready to go now. So what we need to do is we need to get a lever on that redstone control. Hello there. Okay. So yeah, we get a lever on the redstone control. We need to get these high voltage connectors, which we made right here. These go like so. There we go. So we got high voltage connectors. Now we need to get something to put we need a high voltage capacitor, I think. And then I think that's probably going to be just about it for today. So hang on just a minute. Let me go and gather up some stuff, and we'll build ourselves a capacitor, and we'll get this thing online. So hang tight. All right. So this is what it takes to build a high voltage capacitor. And I think that's where we're going to draw the line today and finish things up. But we need some treated wood planks, which I'm pretty sure I have some of those. We need a redstone block. So let's make one of those. We'll just stick him right there for now. We need, where'd it go? There it is, high voltage capacitor. We need a block of lead, so let's make one of those. We'll stick that in there also. And let's see. I keep losing it. We got that, we got all of that. So the only thing we need now is those steel or those treated wood planks. So let's go grab some of those from over here. Pretty sure I have some of those in my immersive chest. I do. Good. 1, 2 of those. I've got... Oh, my inventory is jacked up again. Can you believe this? Let's put this away. Let's put those away. I'll have to go through and sort all this stuff out again. Let's put those away for now. Those away also. I think we're good. That'll be good for now. But we should... Whoops, that's not where I want to be. I want to be here. Okay, so there's that. We should have everything we need. Do I not? Wait a minute. What did I grab? I didn't grab them. I didn't grab them. Right where I left them. Unbelievable. That's actually not unbelievable. It's totally believable. There we go. All right, so high voltage capacitor. Skadoosh. I should have one more connector. Yes. I put it away. In my backpack. It's in my backpack. Okay. Now, I also built a couple of posts to put some of these things on. So let's go out here and... That's big. Let's go out here and see what we can do with this. I think what we're going to do is... So right here. Here? Yes. Let's go right here. So right here, we're going to put our first one down. No baddies hanging around, right? Nope. So right here, we'll put the first one down. We're going to need some blocks to pillar up with. Let's get to that. Go to that. And boom, boom, boom. We're going to put a high voltage relay on here. Where'd they go? There they are. I found them. So we put a high voltage relay here. Then we take our high voltage cables and we go from there to there, there to there, and there to there. Sweet, so that takes care of those. And then we're going to come over, I guess, 2 spaces? 2 spaces? 2 spaces sounds good. So let's take that, let's do this, and we'll put this right here like so. And then get some other blocks here so we can pillar up again. And we'll put our capacitor here. We'll put a high voltage connector there. There we go. And then we just need some wire. So there. Haha, we are building power. Sweet. I love it. That is amazing. And I can jump up on top of here too. How about that? That is so cool. We got ourselves some biodiesel. Now, next episode, as you can see over there, I built a potato farm and I built a hemp farm. I'm not sure that that's where they're going to stay, but I wanted to start getting some of that production, getting some of that in production. I might put that stuff out here. I don't know. But we need to figure out a way to automate it and get all of the stuffs into our squeezer and our fermenter. That way we can have a steady supply of this stuff and have all of the power that we need, because power is going to be something that's going to become very, very important here very, very quickly. I've got a broken spawner that I want to repurpose and turn into something else, something good, like maybe an Enderman spawner, because we want a lot of Ender pearls. Or the other thing that we probably are going to need is maybe a wither skeleton spawner, because we're going to need wither skeleton skulls for beacons and stuff. So yeah, I think this is good. I think this is a good start. I think this is good progress for today. So built a house, got the refinery in, got the biodiesel generator in. Life is good, folks. Life is good. So to keep this thing running, I'm going to have to do all this stuff manually. But sadly, we are out of time, folks. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments. So make sure you come right down here to the comment section and leave your comments below, and we'll chat about them. But yeah, thanks for watching. And until next time, folks, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.